Hey guys, it's Allison. So I haven't blogged in a while, and I guess there hasn't really been any particular reason. I just have been trying to get my thoughts organized and together, and that's really it. Um, and today I had an appointment with my therapist, and we talked about kind of how I feel like I'm in this place of uncharted territory. And I guess I feel that way because I'm 33 years old and I've never really had anybody let me, walk around at this low body weight and not force me to treatment or force me to do something about it, or, take away my rights, or just try to take control of my life. And so I've never really, I guess, been in this space. And so it's kind of, again, uncharted territory. And it's like, it's a really different experience. I don't know if I even want to put the word like scary on it. I think it's really different knowing that you're kind of alone. Yeah, sure, like I know that I have a treatment team at the VA, but it's like I feel like there's a lot of parts of it, like moving parts, and I'm trying to do a lot of it by myself, and I don't know if I can do it by myself, Normally, in other circumstances, like I would have been forced into treatment 20 pounds ago. And so it's kind of different to be like trying to like manage this all on what I feel like is on my own. And so I've got a lot of mixed emotions about that, I think. Because on one hand it feels like, oh, well, no one really cares, I can just kind of do what I want. And then it's that just that struggle, I think. And then another thing that kind of got brought to my attention, and I know that I do this, but I think that I didn't realize the impact that it has on other people. And I know that I'm kind of that person that has that nervous laugh. When I don't know what to do, I just laugh, or I smile, or I like chuckle to like brush it off. And I think for me, it helps me feel better. And then I think, it helps the people around me feel better. And so whenever I'm nervous, or, people start bringing up things I don't really want to talk about, I'm like, no, it's all right. And so I think for the last solid year, as my weight and my health and my whole life really has deteriorated down into like a shit show, I've kind of been like, no, I'm good. And I've even convinced myself that I'm good. And because I tell myself that over and over and over again, because I want to like reassure everyone around me, because that's the last thing that I want, is to hurt the people around me. Because ultimately, like, I know that it affects them, but it isn't about them. And so I try to make their pain as little as possible. And so it seems really, I always feel like if I just tell everybody else it's going to be okay, then maybe that it will. I don't know if anybody else feels like that. If you're reassuring to those around you, then you start to believe it yourself, even though deep down in your gut you're really not sure. And I think that's where I'm stuck, is thinking that I'm kind of on the fence. Like, I don't really know what the outcome of this is, and I don't really know if I'm going to be okay, but I just tell people I am because it's easier than seeing their reaction if I told them the truth. And so, but yet in that, I've kind of believed what I believed it myself, and so I've gotten into that rut of denial. And I didn't realize that until today, when my therapist said something about it, and I didn't realize when I do that how confusing it is for other people. And I apologize for that. I do. I really apologize to all the people that I've drug through the mud on this and just been like, oh, I'm good, I'm good. Because I know that, I mean, I can't imagine being on the other side. You know, I'm in it, but I can't imagine being on the outside of it. So that's my ramble for today, but I hope to get a little bit more consistent with this. And sometimes I just get like spouts of stuff that I want to talk about, and then, or something will hit me out of nowhere. But anyways, or if you have any topics that you would like me to talk about, just leave them in the link below and I will catch up. But hope y'all have a good weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.